Most people watch or subscribe to my channel because of wrestling, so it's a wonderful treat to have a fan come up to me while I'm in the ring and say, "Hi, I watch your toy videos. They're real cool." So this video is dedicated to him. Thanks, little bro. I got Wave 34 Peach from Target, Wave 36 Toadette from GameStop, and Wave 38 Daisy from Walmart. I have this real cool Mushroom Kingdom multi-pack 3-pack with Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. But I already have a Mario and a Luigi loose. What I don't have is a Princess Peach loose. I was going to unbox this 3-pack, but I was lucky enough to find a single pack of Peach. I was just going to unbox her, and luckily enough, I found Toadette and Daisy. Next toy hunt, I'm looking for a pink Yoshi. Before we unbox them, let's take a look at the card individually, starting with Princess Peach. Great clear view of the figure and her accessory. And now on the back, another nice little picture of her. A real tiny bio of her, Peach with umbrella. Princess Peach is responsible for the day-to-day well-being of the kingdom. And then you see all the articulation that she has, which is 6 points of articulation, and all the figures in Wave 34 that you can collect. Toadette. Again, we've got a nice clear view of the figure in its packaging, and she comes with a coin. On the back, nice little picture of her, and her bio says, Toadette is always ready for adventure in her classic pink and white outfit. She's a keen puzzle solver and loves to track down treasure with Captain Toad. And then we see her points of articulation. It's 9 points. She's got 3 more than Peach. And then we see all the figures in Wave 36 that you can collect. And now, last but not least, Princess Daisy. Again, she comes in a nice clear view in the packaging with Superstar. And on the back, Daisy is the easy princess of Sarasaland. She's always up for a challenge, whether that means competing at tennis and golf or racing around in a cart. And a nice little cute picture of her on the side. And then you got all the points of articulation, which are 6, the same as Princess Peach, but 3 less than Toadette. And all the figures in Wave 38 that you can collect. Now that we saw how cool they look inside their packages and how cool the packages are, let's unbox them. Let's start with Princess Peach. And now that I have her out, let's smell her. Oh, she smells really, really, really good. And you see I got it for $11.99 at GameStop. Let's smell her. Okay, she smells good, but not as good as Princess Peach. Daisy. And let's smell her. She smells good, but not as good as Toadette. And definitely not as good as Princess Peach. Now, having them all loose and having a super clear look at all the figures individually and compared next to each other, I honestly thought that Princess Daisy was going to be just a redecoed, recolored Princess Peach. But as you can see, Jakks Pacific didn't cheap out on the Mario fans. It's a completely different sculpt. The dress is different. The arms are different. The head is different. The torso is different. Even the crown, everything. The size. This is wonderful. Let's now take a look at each one by one. Let's start off by looking at the accessory. Her umbrella. Sadly, it doesn't open, but that's fine. The scope of the umbrella is pretty nice, with a little nice heart shape at this end. And well, you know exactly what it is. But what I actually don't like about this Peach can't really hold it. I mean, that doesn't really look like she's holding it. And the way she's holding it on the back of the card, it's not possible. Let's take a look at her all the way around. Look at this figure. It's beautiful. It's really cute. And it's accurate. It looks like Princess Peach. It's dead on, except for all the little articulation lines. But what are you going to do? You want that articulation. You want her to move her arms up and down, side to side, her elbows, her head, even her waist. She does come with some rubber band right here. All right, now her arms are going to be easier to move. Look at that. Yeah, that's a lot better. She can even put her hands over her head. Can she do a headstand? Oh, and she's got legs underneath. There's no articulation. But you see she's wearing high heels. Look at this. You don't see them. But they still decided to paint those high heels. And she's wearing white stockings. Her earrings. And Toadette comes with a coin. I've been wanting to do this. Yay, too bad there's no heads or tails. Let's just say heads, and I won. Let's take a look at Toadette all the way around. Check her out. She looks super cute as well. This is such a simple, cute figure. Now, this is one of the newer characters. This character was not around when I was a kid. So to see a female Toad is really nice. She also has rubber bands right here holding her arms up. She has arm articulation and hand articulation. Look at that. She's waving high. Pretty difficult though. Her articulation, I think if you're a lot younger, you might want to be careful because you could possibly maybe break them, but they look pretty nice and sturdy. Then she also has foot articulation and sort of like leg articulation. Toad over here didn't have that. Look at this. He doesn't have leg articulation. He only has head and arm. Toadette, however, has arms, hands, legs, and feet, and head. Wow! I love the way they updated this figure. And her head's a little bit bigger too. Ha ha, I'm better than you. The only problem I've had with Toadette is the same one I had with Toad. And that's that they're top heavy. That means that their heads are pretty heavy at the top and their lower bodies aren't as heavy. So it's easy for them to just fall over. I'll barely put them right here. Boom. Oh, she stayed standing. Ha ha ha. It's, yeah. And that head articulation is really good. Toad, not so much. It's just left and right. But hers is all the way around. Woo. Princess Daisy came with a superstar, the same type of star that came with my Luigi. So now I have two superstars. It's a very simple mold, just one piece, two eyes at the front. Now let's take a look at Princess Peach all the way around. Take a look at her. This is really nice. She's got a way different color scheme than Princess Peach. Her hair's a lot different. Her dress is a little different. The colors are a lot different. And her eyes. There's a different look in her eyes and on her face. Although Princess Peach came with legs, sadly, Princess Daisy only came with little feet underneath. Like this, or just standing. You don't see them, but Jakks Pacific still went through the trouble of painting and adding those feet. She didn't come hampered by any rubber band stopping her articulation like the last two. So she's just free flowing here, and she looks great with all this articulation. She can wave hi, bye, or just like Princess Peach, put her hands over her head. Yeah, this figure's nice. Look at that face. The mold for her hair, yeah, there's a small little gap there, but that's nice because then you could actually raise and move her arm around. I think if it went all the way down to her shoulder, it would probably inhibit her articulation a bit. Her crown is not removable. Neither is Princess Peach. just in case scary Nosferatu has knocked out the plumbers and their trusty friend Toad, about to drink their blood, here come the girls to save the day. My final thoughts on these figures. I don't understand why these figures aren't as collected as the Star Wars figures, as G.I. Joe, as Transformers, as DC, Marvel. These figures are awesome. Not only are they super cute, they're very well made and accurate to their characters. Jakks Pacific is nailing it with these figures. They're amazing. I wish my daughter was a lot smaller so I could go out and get all the series, because it would be fun just to see it all together. But I've got my own collection. Right now, I only want to get the core group. That's why I don't have any of the bad guys. But I do, however, want to get Bowser now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Remember, I have more videos like this on this channel. Till next time. I really do hope you enjoyed this. And I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon. So if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!